He has to drop something into the rocket now. Nice. Oh, I hit everything. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be back playing Logbait. If you guys enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Man, it feels like it's been forever since the last time I played Logbait. I feel like on this channel, I used to play Logbait every single day for nearly every single video for quite a long time, and I've been switching it up recently because I know that I can't only play Logbait. I know it will get kind of stale and boring, but Logbait still definitely is my favorite deck. It definitely doesn't help that I feel like Logbait's like kind of struggling a bit. Not as much as it was before, but earlier last year, it was like really struggling, I feel like, in the meta. It's starting to have like a little bit of a comeback, but still nothing crazy. I'm going to Princess Barrel the bridge here. I know this guy is a Minor Wall Breakers deck. Minor Wall Breakers is usually a pretty hard matchup, but if you play really, really well, you can win. I'm going to Goblins here in case he wants to Minor, and then I can just go for the Ice Spirit on top of the Bats. It's always nice to get the Ice Spirit to hit all of the Bats. Pretty hard timing to get right there. Well, not really timing, but just pretty hard interaction to get down, I feel like, because quite often I feel like one or two Bats live, and sometimes that can mess up your entire defense. I'm going to Barrel here because I don't think he's going to Bats. Oh, no. Dude, he did Bats right at the same time. Oh, I'm going to take so much damage. If I Goblins, he has to Wall Breakers at least, I guess, but that really sucks because if I just waited there with my Evo Knight, I think he would have lost the game because he put the Bats like at about 3 elixir, I think. So he would have been in a really hard time to defend. Unfortunate, though. I could still win this if I play well. You just have to be really good with your princesses, and sometimes you can make a nice comeback. I'll just Ice Spirit here. You always have to let one of the Spear Goblins lock on ever since they got that range buff. It kind of sucks, but only one hit isn't the end of the world. I'm pretty sure one Spear Goblin hit does the same as one skeleton hit. I know one bat hit also does the same as one skeleton hit too. I'll just go for the cannon here in the middle for that Evo Knight. I'll Ice Spirit if he bats. Okay, he bats. I just had it there because I thought he'd put it on my princess, not the knight. I'll just let that princess go. I'll just log here on top of those spear gods. I'm going to try to bait out the log here. Wait, he wasted his knight. I can princess the bridge. It's always good to princess the bridge when they waste their knight. I'm going to Ice Spirit predict the bats. Perfect. Okay, wait, I'm going to knight here, and then I can just go for the log. I'm going to Goblins here to block the knight. He's going to log, so I'm going to barrel. Perfect. He has to Minor. Nice, that's so much damage right there. That dude just got read like a book. It's really nice to make those like back-to-back predictions like that sometimes. That's how you need to play Logbait now to win with it, I feel like. Everyone just has so many barrel counters. I'll go for the Evo Knight. I'm going to let those Spear Gobs go because it's good for me if he goes opposite lane anyway, so I'm fine with giving up some damage over there. Strange bomb tower by him. I'll just barrel to get to a cannon, and then I'll just cannon on that knight right away. Just want to start DPSing it down. He might go for a poison. Yeah, he does. Okay, I'll just cycle a knight in the corner. It's pretty annoying for him to Minor when I have a knight in the corner. I'll princess. Okay, I'm going to Goblins plus log. Bad log by him. He tried to pre-log my Goblins because I had no cannon, but I had the princess down. Wait, I can go for a Goblin Barrel plus rocket here. I'm going to wait a second on the rocket, though, just because he has to drop something into the rocket now. Nice. Oh, I hit everything. I'm going to knight here so he can't Minor. He calls good game. Just going to cycle back to a rocket log. What a nice win right there. Yeah, GG's. He gave up. Very nice win with that rocket prediction. I'm in the next match here against Farina. This guy plays with Golem Pump. Golem Pump is really hard for Logbait as well if you don't have the Inferno Tower. I feel like Golem's just kind of tough to stop when you don't have a Inferno Tower or like a Mighty Miner or something like that. At least with Logbait, because they usually have some pretty decent counters to your barrel, so you can't really break through too well. I'll rocket the pump. Against Golem, you always have to rocket their Elixir Collector in single. If you don't rocket them, like on their pump, you're just kind of dead. They're just going to get a nice Elixir lead going into double and then take your entire tower. It's okay to stop rocketing the pumps in double. It's preferred to rocket them in double, but if you miss one pump, it's okay, but you have to know that you'll be able to defend. Usually when they get a pump on you is once you start getting into trouble. Okay, those Goblins will actually get a bit of chip damage if he doesn't defend those. Yeah, he wastes a Lumberjack. Wait, I could activate my King Tower off that E-Drag. I'm going to barrel, so he has to defend instead of going for like a Knight with that E-Drag. Yeah, he goes for the Barbell. Now he can't Knight. I'm just going to Princess early, and then I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit. I don't want the Princess to be damaged. Nice King Tower activation. I feel like activating your King Tower versus the E-Drag is really important to win this matchup because Without the King Tower activation, I feel like the Golem just gets through the cannon way too easily. Because you don't really have a high DPS card other than cannon. Princess is really good, but it doesn't do a lot of damage at once. Just kind of like over time, it does some nice damage, but you don't really have a lot of time when you're defending a Golem. A Goblin Barrel here too. Hopefully he could mess up the Barb Barrel. You always want to switch up your placements with the Goblin Barrel. I can't do it like too weird because, yeah, he activates the King Tower there, and I definitely didn't want him to activate the King Tower for no damage. I'll Princess the Bridge just to get a bit of chip damage. Yeah, one hit. Not too bad. I'll Evo Knight here too. He's probably just going to pump. I'll have the rocket ready. Yup, there it is. I like to hit the King Tower just for no reason, but you can't hit the Crown Tower anyway. Man, Golem players are so predictable. I'm just going to go for the log here on the Little Prince just to make sure that my knight lives. Okay, I'm going to Princess the Bridge too. Oh, he messed up the Barb Barrel. Nice. That's why you got to switch up the placement sometimes. I'm going to Goblins here to protect that. He has to put a card in front of the Golem or he's going to take a ton of damage. Nice. I forced out the Evo Knight. That's huge. Forcing out the Evo Knight is actually so good. Wait, and that Lumberjack's going to walk in front too. What are you doing, man? Man, Golem players can't even put cards behind their Golem anymore. I'm going to Goblins just to make sure that gets finished off. I'll Knight here too. Nice. I have to go for another cannon. See, now I'm not able to rocket the pump. This is where I might get into trouble because he's up in Elixir. I'm going to Goblin Barrel on it just to force out the Barb Barrel at least. He Golems. You have to stack princesses in the back. Always want to put your princess opposite lane whenever they have a Golem, like right up on your tower or coming up, because unless they put it all the way in the back is when you don't always want to put it opposite lane. But when it's coming up quickly, you want to put it opposite lane so you see how the princess is like super far away. He can't really tornado it in or anything like that. Okay, easy defense. I just need a bit of damage and 2 rockets and 2 logs, but since I'm down so much elixir, I feel like that's not even possible. I'll just go for the early cannon in the middle. He pumps up again. There's nothing I can really do about that. I'll just barrel here hoping he misses, because if he misses even just 1 goblin, he'll be in 2 rockets, 2 logs range. I'll goblins here too. I'll go for another princess all the way in the back. I never make exceptions. You always need to just put it in the back, especially when their push is just coming up on you. I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit here. The only time you don't want to put it all the way in the back is if you don't want to put 2 princesses on top of each other. I'll cannon early again. I need to get to a second cannon anyways. I'll princess again. I just don't want to give him any value. I'll go for the knight here. I want to have at least 1 princess down at all times for triple elixir. I'm going to log here. I'll cannon again. Man, this could be kind of bad, actually. He got a really good NATO there. Okay, I'm going to go for the knight. Oh, no, he has a huge push. I might be dead right here unless I can get a huge rocket. Okay, I'm going to go for the rocket, and then I'm going to go for the goblins, please. Oh, what a nice rocket. I'm going to cannon. Okay, but I'm super low on elixir, though. I'm going to go for the knight, pull over the E-drag. Okay, log. That princess is putting in work. Oh, no, it's gone now. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm going to Ice Spirit Goblins. Cannon, too, just to keep blocking the E-drag. Okay, nice. I'm going to go for the knight. He's going to pop the ability here. I'm going to log it to death. Ice Spirit here. Goblin, so it doesn't chain the princess. Okay. Princess again. I need to get my Evo Knight down. He's just spamming right now. Man, classic Golem player. All right. I could just rocket this. Yeah, I'm just going to rocket everything. Wow. That was so scary. I'm not going to lie. That guy was just bridge spamming that entire match. That was a really, really good defense. I'm kind of proud of myself right there. GG's. Amazing win. I'm in the next match here against this guy. Man, this guy's probably pretty tired. I know this guy plays with 2.6, so, I mean, I'd be pretty tired too if I was just playing 2.6 all day. 2.6 is such a boring deck to play against, man. It's just like a 5-minute match every single time unless they get like completely predicted or destroyed. But they have to really mess up to get predicted, I feel like, because they have a really quick cycle with log and fireball, so you can't really get any damage. You just have to rocket cycle them out. And they're just going for a fireball cycle because they can't really break through with their hog rider, so it's just like a long and boring game. I nearly always beat 2.6, though. I lose to 2.6 like probably like 1 in every 1,000 matches I play against it. I'll just rocket the hog. You always have to rocket the hog if you don't have cannon cycle, unless you know for a fact they won't predict your goblins. I didn't have goblins or cannon, though, so I had to rocket no matter what. Alright, I'm just going to go for the knight in the back. There's not really anything I can do right now. Always good to get to your Evo Knight, too. His next skeletons will be evolved, so I have to be careful for that. I could just go for a high princess. I'm not going to princess the bridge. I feel like it's too predictable, and it's honestly not even worth it. I can just log the Musketeer and the tower. I don't have to worry about the Evo Skellies because I have Ice Spirit, and he doesn't really have any tank for it anyways other than a Hog Rider, but I'm not really worried. I'm going to Ice Spirit Goblins because he's going to Fireball the middle for the cannon. Yup. I'm going to Evo Knight the bridge on the left to tank the Musk, barrel the right. I'm going to have my log ready for Evo Skellies. He's definitely going to Evo Skellies. Yup, log. He's going to Ice Golem right now, so I'm going to Goblins because it's not going to pull it. Yup. Nice. He has no elixir for this. He has actually nothing. His hand is Fireball, Cannon, Hog Rider, and Musketeer. He just has nothing. Yeah, he cannons in the back. He gave up. What a nice win right there. It's always nice to beat a 2.6 player. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this guy. Man, I can't really do anything in this matchup. This guy has Evo Recruits, Bar Barrel, Arrows, and Fireball, but sometimes Evo Recruits players don't really play with their heads, so maybe I could win this. I'll go for the barrel too. He just ignores my goblins. And my Goblin Barrel. These guys just don't defend anything, apparently. I'm down 5 elixir because of that, so I think I might have already lost. Man, this is just not fair. I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit and Cannon Knight immediately because he's going to Flying Machine. Yup. I can get in a pretty nice log down here, and then I can just Goblin Slow for the Flying Machine. Man, I hate playing against Royal Recruits. It's one of my most hated cards for sure. Probably my most hated individual card, but maybe not archetype. Okay, I'm going to Ice Spirit Cannon here. I knew the pigs were coming because I was down quite a bit of elixir. I'm going to take a few piggies hits, but it's okay. I got quite a lot of damage on the left. I could get a princess at the bridge down too, just because he doesn't have evil recruits in hand, so he has to zappies. Yeah, I knew there was no way that he'd risk going for the barb barrel because I could catch it with my knight, and then he also just doesn't want to use like any spell on it if it's not barb barrel. It's usually not good to spell a princess at the bridge with this deck. It usually leads to pretty bad things. He has to defend that. Yeah, he goes for the Goblin Cage. He doesn't have enough for evil recruits. I'm just going to barrel here. Hopefully he misses the bar barrel like a average recruits player would. Man, it would have been super funny if he missed that. I'm just going to go for the Goblins here. Hopefully, just hopefully I could win this game. I always get really, really excited when I beat Royal Recruits. It doesn't happen very often. Well, at least this version. I do beat Recruits a bit, but this version with the triple spell is just so hard. A princess to back here. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Evo Knight in front of this to keep it alive. I'm going to barrel too, just to force out a defense. I need to force out some elixir from him. Okay, I'm going to go for the cannon and then goblins plus log. Ice Spirit too. Oh no, he hit everything with those arrows. I lost. Yup, GG's. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against Patron Arden. This guy finished top 8 in the CRL World Finals. This guy's amazing, I can't lie. He's really good at, like, beatdown decks. He actually beat me with Goblin Giant when I was playing E-Giant a few videos back. Okay, he has Goblin Giant again for sure. I'm just going to go for the barrel here on the right. Goblin Giant is pretty hard depending on the version. The version he's playing is the easiest one, but it's still not good at all, I feel like. Goblin Giant's pretty much only good if they have Sparky. And even some versions of Sparky aren't even easy anymore. I feel like I have to Goblins Knight here because if I go for the cannon, he can just get good lightning value. He might go for the ability, and if he does, then I can cannon. All right, I'll cannon here. Ice Spirit for the fisherman to keep my princess alive, and then log for everything. Pretty nice defense right there. Hopefully my princess could live. Wow, nice. All goblins for the little prince. Very, very good defense so far. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. And nice goblins chip. Man, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I went to the dentist today, right? And do you guys know, like, the water pick? Like, do you guys know, like, the water pick? Like, because, like, I have, like, scheduled cleanings, and, like, they use this, like, water pick, and I'm not going to lie, like, it hurt so bad. Like, I don't know what it was, because normally they don't, like, use that. Like, I don't know why they, like, used it, but, like, because, like, when you have, like, a cleaning, they just, like, clean your teeth and then tell you if you have cavities and you leave. By the way, I do brush my teeth. Even though I do play Clash Royale, I brush my teeth. I had no cavities, so that was pretty nice, but I don't know why they were using a new equipment today, but, like, it hurt so bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the faces I was making was crazy. Like, I swear to God, I saw the lady laugh at me or something. It was so embarrassing. I don't know, it hurt so bad for no reason, because usually I don't have, like, any facial expression when I'm getting my teeth cleaned at the dentist, because it never hurts, but, like, today, I don't know what it was, but it just kept scratching my gums. I don't know why. Okay. Man, I hate the bowler. Bowler is just so good against bait. Okay, I'm just going to go for the knight here on top of that little prince. I have to be careful of the bowler, though. He might go for the goblin giant with it. It could be kind of scary because I don't have a knight. Okay, I'm going to barrel to pressure while defending. Princess over here to not give lightning value. Then Ice Spirit. Doing Ice Spirit like that is always good because it makes them waste a bowler shot. and it freezes the Goblin Giant. I can get a nice log here too. Perfect defense. In this matchup, you just have to spam cannons and princesses away from each other, and it's kind of hard for him because he only has a lightning. Goblins get pretty good value too, but he has ways to deal with them. I think he messed that up. Yeah, nice. One hit right there. That really could have been two, man. Really could have been two. It's alright, though. You always have to cycle Princess opposite lane of their bowlers, though. And Little Prince, if possible. At least one of them. You can't cycle it into it, or you're just going to lose. I'll go for the Evo Knight Goblins, and then it can log too. Always throwing Goblin Barrels when he pushes, by the way. Not really throwing my Goblin Barrels randomly and for no reason. You always want to like be throwing it for a reason in a matchup like this. Oh, Ice Spirit 2? Okay, nice. Then take... Okay, only one Goblin hit. That's fine. I'm going to barrel again here in a second. I'm just going to wait until the Prince is coming up. Okay, I'm going to Goblins first. I'm going to wait for the barrel now, because he's probably going to Gob Giant with this again. Okay, he Gob Giant, so I'm going to barrel now. Just because whatever he puts is going to feed my cannon or my log. Oh my god, that's a big log. Pause. Okay, pause. Okay. Damn, that cannon got hit. That's fine, though. I can just go for my Goblins on defense anyways. If he bowlers, I can just have a barrel down, so... Yeah, he has to bowler the barrel. I think he messed up again. Nice. Twice he messed up now. He's going to go for the cannon here. It's not as bad to put your princess into the Little Prince as it is the bowler. Bowler just gets way too much value. Okay, I'm going to Goblins early. I'm going to get a nice Rocky here. Wait, I just missed the rocket. Dude, I am not helping my case with the missed rockets. Okay, I'm going to Evo Knight, Log, Ice Spirit, and then I can go for my Goblins. Man, I feel like my games would be 10 times easier if I never missed a rocket. All good, though. Still up a lot of damage. I just have to be careful of these Evo Archers. If I defend the Evo Archers, push its game, and there's no chance for him to come back. Let's go for the log and then the knight in the back. I'm going to need to cycle another log, probably. Hopefully that princess could clean it up, actually. I'll Goblins early, force out the bowler. Okay, I'm going to rocket everything. Huge rocket. And then I'm going to cannon to block the bowler shots so the Goblins don't die. He's going to go for another Goblin Giant on the left, but I can cycle to another cannon, I think. I'll go for the knight, and then I can go for a... Actually, I'm going to Goblins and not cannon because he's going to lightning the cannon. I'll cannon now because even if he lightnings it, the Goblins already killed the Goblin Giant. Ice Spirit too. Man, that's like a Goblin betrayal right there. The Goblins killing the Goblin Giant. And that will be a good game. He can't really break through. There's only 11 seconds left. Rocky here just to finish it off. Oh, wait. I have to be careful of the ability. Very nice win there. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.